Right, hi guys, welcome back to HumanitZ. Right, I think it pretty much says everything that we're going to do in the intro screen today. So I just need to have a little bit of food. Let's just eat all of that a minute. Right, hi guys, welcome back to HumanitZ. Right, I think it pretty much says everything that we're going to do in the... Right, so my food's okay. I just need to sort out my water. I've got a couple of waters with me. That's right, I need to get rid of all this because I can't be travelling in with too much stuff today. Right, just bear with me 1 second. Right, so I'm just going to start getting the stuff up together that we're going to need to take on our journey. So I think we'll take the shotgun. The rest of this can go into the vehicle for now. Take that for repairs. Keep that as well. Now, I'm not sure if the chat's working again on this side like it did the other day, so if you're there, Mufu, and you can't do anything on chat or you're not hearing me, well, if you're not hearing me, you can't do anything, can you? Bit of a silly thing to say. Right, so let's consume all of that water a minute. See if I can just refill it. Right, I'll fill my water up from there a minute. Right, so we'll put those up there. As I said, anything we don't need, I'm not going to take with us. Don't need the lighter. I'll take the molly just in case. Should I take the batteries? I think I should do. I've got one piece of food, so I need to take a little bit of food with me. Going the wrong way for my food there. Let's take a couple of tins of pork and beans with us. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stuff that we need out of the van. These are all going soon. Let's drink one of those. Don't know why I did that. Right, so I'm going to take the stuff we need from the front of the vehicle. Right, that's going to over encumber us, but I'll tell you what we could do actually. We could leave behind a couple of bits. We don't really need them on us. I'll leave that in there, and I'll leave that in there. I think I'll leave the rifle behind as well. So I won't need the 2.2 ammo. And I need to make loads of arrows. So we're going to need some wood. Right, I've got one piece of wood. Brilliant. Mufu, how you doing, buddy? Right, so what we need is loads of logs, and we're going to need the chainsaw for that. Now I know it's definitely in one of these containers. There it is. Right, so let's get that with us. So we're getting a bit over encumbered with all this stuff that we need to take with us. Yeah, all's good, mate. All's good. Had a bit of a problem with trying to start this stream again, but we're getting used to it. Right, so these bits can go back in this van for the time being. So I'm just wondering actually whether to take this truck down and just, well, the van rather, and just leave the van there and swap it for the Humvee. I know there ain't a lot of fuel in it, but it is what it is. But I need to chop down some trees anyway. It certainly is, mate. I ain't letting you get me on that one again. Right, so let's get the elusive chainsaw. Right, that's good. But the only problem is, didn't bring the bloody axe. Forgot the axe as I normally do, but it's alright, it's only just down here. Right, where's my axe? There he is. So we'll take him with us, and we can put the bow away for a minute. Yeah, the thing is, I want to take a shitload of arrows with me, because I want to try and take everything out with arrows so it's nice and quiet. And then I can sneak up and hopefully get that thing on the road. No, it's literally started just maybe 3 or 4 minutes before you arrived. So you won't miss anything really, mate. We're just making our preparations. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to take a load of arrows. Yeah, they may well have respawned since then, though. That's what I'm concerned about, because it has been a while since we've been there. Well, a while in real time, but no, that's what I'm hoping. But I don't want to go there and find that I haven't got enough firepower to clear the whole area. Looks like it's starting to get late in the day now as well. That's 95 arrows. So they can go in there for a minute. I'm going to put the shotgun in there for a minute. Make it easier to run around. So if we chop a couple more down. No, I've not used the fire arrows myself, Mufu, so I don't really know whether there's any point to it. Starting to run out of trees around this area. But it is what it is. We live with it. It's certainly a lot easier with this chainsaw, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to clear this side though before I need to touch them, because later on then I won't have so far to go to get them. Yeah, we don't want to be messing with bears. Definitely not. Especially after I saw those pictures you put up. Right, let's take these ones back. Yeah. As like I said, I want to sort of clear this area of trees before I start using that side. Got the arrows down here from where the horde attacked last time. So this should give me a nice big amount of arrows. The chat notification, I never switched that on. I think it's because it's coming through Streamlabs chat. Let me see if I can just find a way to turn it down. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, I'm hearing the chime as well. Let me see if I can get into some settings. I'm just looking through the dashboard to see if I can find anywhere. Right, I've just disabled it, so hopefully it shouldn't work again. No, I just heard it again, and yeah, I just switched it off. Right, let's try that. Okay, try another one, Mufu. I've turned the volume of it right down. Yeah, I've got them switched off and the volume is on 0. So you're not getting the notification sound. That should be good, hopefully. Right, so what have we got? We've got 147 arrows. Okay, I'm not hearing nothing on this end. Sorry, I'm not hearing anything on this end. I think I just ran out of battery. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I found the setting for it, so it gave me the option to turn it down, but it kept working, so I just switched it off in the end. I don't really need it. Right, so we're not far off heading out now. So I need to make sure I got enough stuff with me. So I've got 2 bottles of water and some meat that's about to go off. I'll eat the meat now before it gets bad. I'm just wondering whether 147 arrows will be enough. No, of course not. What must you think of me? I'm shocked that you would even think of such a thing, Mufu. Right. Do you know what? I think I will get a few more arrows because I want to have about 200 to take with me. It's a bit misty out there. That's weird. Is it loud? It is loud. As loud as my mic. Right, hang on. You're not hearing it now? Yeah, there is a bit of a delay on that, but that delay's been there for quite some time. I think that might be due to my actual connection rather than the actual stream itself. Okay, well, fingers crossed it's done. Why is he attacking it like that? Yeah, no worries, bud. Oh, you missed a lot while you were gone, mate. Right, I got 20 logs there. That should be enough to do this. Mate, in all the time you were gone, I've already been and got the Humvee and brought it back. Right, I've got 197. That should be okay, I think. With the table saw, yeah. Oops. Right. Put a chainsaw in there. I'll have the bow. I've got the Desert Hawk. I need some 357 rounds. If I've got any, that is. I'm hoping I have. Got 308s. That's the spot where the chainsaw was, Mufu. Yeah, the thing is, I would do that if I had enough fuel in the van, but I don't want to waste the fuel before going down to get this next item. So I haven't got any ammo for that. That's really annoying. I wanted to take that with me. So I got 45s, 9mm, 7.62. I'm sure I had more ammo than this. What did I have in? Did I have any in here at all? 7.62 and 2.2. I'm going to take the ammo out a minute. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Right, so that seems to be all the ammo I've actually got. Let me just check and see if I've got any in the tents. That would be a big resounding no. Right, so I have no ammo for that gun at all. So I think it's going to be only what I've got in the chamber. So it's not to worry. Right, so let's check and see how we're looking. So we got nearly 200 out. Oh, I need to get rid of that ammo. I got it all together because I wanted to put it all in one place. But not in there. Or there. Or there. Or there, apparently. I've got 7.62s in there. Yeah, I will be doing the same once I've sorted out a decent supplier. Right, I think we're ready to head off. So we've got 2 bottles of water, 2 cans of food. Got an empty bottle there. I want to put the axe in the back. I would take the pump shotty, but I don't have any ammo for that. But I do have some ammo for the 22. I could have taken the hunting rifle because I got plenty of ammo for that. So that's going to be in the van anyway. I can't remember how much storage there is in the van. Yeah, I haven't discovered enough of the lone traders yet. Oh look, sewing kits. Right, I think we're going. There's no point sitting around any longer. Let's just check on the fuel. Very little in there. This is a problem. When I get down to it, there's going to be no fuel in it anyway. So that's where it is, and that's where I am. So it's not far to go. But is that enough fuel to actually get me there? I've got no fuel in there. It's going to be a bit of a tight one. I might have to get down there, sort it out, and then we might have to go and find a bit of fuel. Well, the problem is if I walk, I'm over encumbered with the stuff I need to take. Because I'm going to need to take going to need to take these 4. And if I take all them out, gives me that much. Oh, I can still run. Okay. Right. Yeah, I didn't realise I could run. So yeah, I think we will go and grab it. I need to drink some water a minute. Yeah, there we go. Let's put the empty bottle back in there. Right, so I got the bow. I got 200 arrows. I've got the Humvee as well if I need close combat. And I've also got the nailed bat, of course. Right, we're going to go on foot then. So here we go. On the hunt for the Humvee. I haven't got any gas. That's the problem. And if I take the fuel filter, I'm going to be severely overweight. And if I get caught by any runners or anything, I can't get away from him. Even now, he's overweight. Because this is as fast as I can go. Just see if there's anything else I can leave behind. I might even have to siphon the gas out of this and take that. And that's going to put me even more overweight. Right, so now that is completely empty. And I've got a bit of gas, so put those back. Hey Wolf Flurry, how you doing? Good to see ya. See, that one will make us far too heavy. So we're going to have to go with what we got. Not the best, but if we keep away from everything, we should be all right. So, Wolf Furry, how many hours have you got in this game? You've done this one, have you? Myself and Mufu, we got a few hours in it. We're sort of running it together as such. So he's playing his offline while I'm doing mine online, and we're sort of discovering things together. It's been a fun journey. Yeah, well, you know, they make me fall asleep as well. Yeah. Can't remember what that was. Was that V to drop the backpack? No, that was to kick, wasn't it? X was drop the bat. Oh, was it you? Yeah, it's you, isn't it? Yeah, we've been on this for a little while now, Mufu, haven't we? Am I even going in the right direction? I didn't even bother looking at the map. Okay, right, that's enough exploring. Let's go in the correct direction now, shall we? Because I'm looking at chat and not at the game. This angle is done in a it's a mod that you can get on the Nexus. It's called better camera angle, so you can change zoom right in, get some really good views with it. But the only problem with it is when they when they update the game, it won't work until the creator of the mod updates his mod. So that's the only problem we come across in that at the moment. But it is a really good mod. Miss Survival, yeah. I absolutely love Miss Survival. It's a shame, actually, that I wasn't live streaming while I was doing Mist, because it would make a really good one. Yeah, I was running the old version for one of the videos that I actually did. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're both sort of a very similar game. The this one's a lot harder. Surrounded, obviously, the graphics aren't as good. But I mean, that, you know, we all know that's on purpose. But yeah, I like both the games. Really enjoyed both of them. And I think out of all the survival games so far, I think Miss Survival was definitely my favourite, and I think that's going to be really good once that's completed. But this one ranks quite high up there, to be honest. Let's get some berries. Right, I need to get onto the road here and then we can follow the road up. And I've got to try and avoid the bandits as well. No, I know what you mean. I think it depends on how you like to do your survival games. I mean, some people like things like Green Hell, you know, where it really is survival. I mean, I love Green Hell, but there's the bandits. That's a load of bandits I haven't got on my map, so let's put those on. So I think what we'd do, we'll go around this way. I'm not supposed to be looting. I'm supposed to be keeping my weight down. Stop it, Nardi. Right. Okay, so if we skirt around these... Yeah, I mean, Green Hell, the thing with that is that there's no sort of open areas. What the Not a fucking chance am I going against that. Mind my French. Oh, this is too occupied. I need to go the long way round, I'm afraid, guys. Yes, funnily enough, Wolf Fury, I was playing that half an hour before I started this. I've got, I think it's 425 hours in Scum. And I just started playing the update today, just to have a look what was different. And I may well do it on the channel. But I won't, if I do Scum, I won't be doing it right back from the very beginning. I'll make a character, I'll spawn a vehicle in, and I'll work like that. Because the thing is, it's a good game, it's fun to play, but it's not very fun to watch right at the beginning. But once you've got a vehicle on the go and you can travel to more places and get to more places at a better speed, it becomes a lot more fun to watch. Right, if we go up this way, now we should be heading in the right direction, pretty much. Both, mate, both. Do you know the one thing I haven't seen in the update of Scum so far is the hordes. I've seen gameplay from other people where the hordes come out of the bunkers, but I've not actually seen anything for myself yet, so I don't know what it's like. I know that the only thing you could really do is run. Yeah, I mean, as I say, I've got over 400 hours in Scum, so I was playing that very early on. Right, I've got these bandits over here, so I'm going to have to give them a wide berth as well. I think Scum was probably one of the first survival games that I started playing. I think that and Miss Survival, because Miss Survival I was playing before there was even anything to do in it. There was hardly any gameplay. You literally had a small barn. Yeah, we're not far. Yeah, you literally had a small barn. Are you planning on getting an updated computer then, Wooly? I called you Wooly then. What do you want us to refer to you as? Wool Fury or Wolf Fury? Scum is hard when you first start on it, because it doesn't hold your hand. Alex, okay, mate. Alex, do you use Discord? If you can join the Discord channel as well. Right, there's the Hummer just there, so it's just over there. So we're going to take a nice wide berth so we can have a look. So there's the area where it is. Right, I'm going to need to clear these zombies out. See if I can get them off one at a time. Oh, ye of little faith. Jesus, look how many of them there are. I need to try and figure out where the runners are, because I need the runners out of the way first. There she is, look, over there. Just behind there. I really needed to come down that road there. Right, I've got to go round. I think the game knew I was coming for this Humvee. Look at that big Mufu's doing goo. I don't really want to know what goo you're doing, Mufu. I think that's it. Oh, I thought that was a runner. Get away from the runners, get away from the runners. Oh shit. Oh, come on, get over there. Everyone just calls me Nardi. Nardi's a nickname I've had for many, many years. Since I was Nardi younger. I'm from England. What about you, Alex? Where are you from, mate? There's my baby. Doesn't look like there's too much around here either. Right, I'm going to drop the backpack down on the road here, because I don't want that inconveniencing me. How many attempts? Uzbekistan, is it? Is that how it's pronounced? Is that crawler over there? Got it. Got him. I got it right. I don't normally get things right. I got a tyre missing. Shit. Damn, that's not good. Right, that's okay. We've got what we need to get in it. But I just need a tyre. I think that's about all we can do. Right, I need to find somewhere where I can climb up and sleep. Yeah, that's our next thing. We need that tyre. We can't do anything without another tyre. I don't care how bad it is, what the condition is. We just need to get that Humvee out of that point. Right, this is going to take me a few arrows, I think. Every live stream I do at the moment is going out British time at 7 o'clock. So I'm quite sure what time that is where you are. Yeah, I always advertise it on the site, so set the notifications on. But there should be a stream pretty much every day. I do have the odd day off though, because I work full time as well, so I can be quite knackered at times, you know. Yeah, if you do it with the bow, they got no chance of getting you. Let's take that filter, I think. Right, so this stream's been going for an hour. So I imagine it would start at 11 for you. Yeah, it's not every day. I don't set it specifically. I try to, but sometimes getting home from work, I'm just too tired. I work in a warehouse. Right, I think we're going to have to take a little trip up the road here, guys, to see if we can find... Mufu's biggest ambition in life is to get in a car with me. He said he'd absolutely love to. It's his biggest ambition. Mufu, you're a liar. I know you would absolutely love to get in a car with me. Mufu, how could you say such a thing? Yeah, I know what you mean, Alex. I love the slow paced ones as well. I've done some of the faster paced games on here, like Dying Light, Dead Island 2. And I find them too fast paced. I do like playing them, don't get me wrong. And Resident Evil I've just been doing as well. Right, we got a garage over here. We might be able to find a tyre. Oh, don't worry. Mufu will tell you all about it. He gets so excited when he sees me getting a vehicle. Just wondering if I can get some more fuel from here as well. Basically, if there's something that can be hit, what Mufu's trying to say is that I will hit it. Tree, rock, doesn't matter what. Right, I'm just hoping there's going to be a tyre in this garage. Let's get rid of these big guys. Yeah, it's good. A good point, actually. Yeah, the only thing is I didn't bring the sledgehammer with me. Right, let's have a look in here. That looks like fuel there. Look at that. Nardi is smashing it. Yeah, I've had that happen as well. Oh, that was 98%. Let's grab that one. Why is it not letting me drop that? No, let's just drop it there. So that's 49. That's 98. We'll have that one. Why is it not letting me pick that up? That's better. And that one. 100%. Right, I think we're about ready to go and get that Humvee on the road, aren't we? Oh, let's get me arrows back out of her head a minute. Right, food's down. Let's consume them a sec. They won't do a lot. Yeah, yeah, I got 2 cans of fuel. One's 100% with only 21 capacity, so it's 80% full, and the other one is capacity 92%. So we have got plenty of fuel for this. Right, so if we go in that direction, that's taking us back. Well, I do have everything I need because I put everything in the engine. We got a fuel pump in there as well, so the fuel's going to be better. The only thing I didn't get in there was a silencer or a better muffler. And I've got the fuel I need, and now I've got the extra wheel I need. Better have some water. That's good. It's 81. Either way, no matter what happens, we will be getting that Humvee on the road. Unless, of course, there's something else in the way now. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Yeah, as I say, I don't really do multiplayer as much, but there is a couple of little projects that I'm planning in the future, so we could well be doing something. I've already got a base. Yeah, my base is just down here, look, in this area here. I've been sort of in two minds about whether I want to actually move the base or keep the base, but I sort of started to think that I might keep the base, but I'm going to do a double ring of protection around it. Are you fucking shitting me? Pardon my French. Right, here we go again. Got 120 arrows left. It's difficult trying to get the bloody helmets off of these armoured ones so you can give them headshots like that. I put the duct tape away, didn't I? Yeah, I don't think they want you to have a good time. They want you to survive. There's his lid off. Shit. At the moment, it is actually misty in the world, though. It's not normally as misty as this. That's one done. God, this thing takes a lot of fuel, doesn't it? But anyway, he's good to go. Yeah, I got a few repair kits back at base, so we can give it a repair. To go around the back. Yeah, I think you definitely need to plan things in advance in this. Yeah, I do like the mist environment, and they're changing the zombies in it as well, so they're going to be able to jump through windows and break through doors. I've overshot my base by quite a substantial amount because I'm looking at the road and not where I'm going. But we'll go cross country anyway. Or we could go it this way. I think this would take us in the right direction, won't it? No. I'm not sure if I really need a collection. That's the thing. I'm not like you, Mufu. I don't have 1,400 cars to use. But the thing is, if I get a big collection of cars, are you going to go driving with me? dead now. Done it again. Right, so there's my base there, Alex. Nice bit of storage. Let's put those in there for a minute. Yeah, there's a couple of traders nearby. When I saw him the first time, he had a katana. Right, might have to go and sort them out. Got to lock that. You can see my horse was really bothered about that wolf, wasn't he? Right. Yeah, that's why I was trying to hit them, and also try not to kill that wolf, because the wolf will attack them. You're alright though, Dobbin, ain't you? Yeah, he's fine. Look at him. I don't want that wolf nearby, though. That's it. Run away. Right, let's sort this lot out. So I think that's got no things in it now because I stole them all from there. So I need to take those out. Whoops. So that I can use that. And of course it's got no fuel, so I need the fuel that I put in the back of this one. Because I need to have something. I need to have something there for a quick getaway if I need it. Because every time the hordes come in, they come in from this direction and they swarm the front of the base. So if I open that gate, they will swarm inside before I can get in the vehicle and drive off and lure them away. But if I can keep them at the front of the gate, I can get through the back to the horse, get on the horse, then I can lure the runners away. If I lure the runners away, I can kill them first, then I can get on with the other ones. Right, so that one's got a little bit of fuel in it, so it's just enough so I can do what I want to do with it, which is move it out of the way. To there. So now I can siphon the fuel back out of it, but not without a hose. Yeah, that's why the horse is at that side, because when they come down over the hill, they don't see the horse there. Let's get all the bits and pieces that I actually need. Yeah, the wolves are slightly further over, but to be honest, that's the first time they've ever attacked. Normally they come nowhere near the base. Right, I should have my torch back now, yeah. Right, let's repair this up a little bit. Doesn't ever seem to happen, to be honest. Nothing ever seems to see it where it is. I forgot to siphon the fuel out of this one again. I know. I think the reason you're so worried about it, Mufu, is because you can't wait to actually come and have a ride around on the horse with me. After you've been in the car with me. Right, I need to repair that bow. Because there is no way I'm losing that bow. No, no, the horse loves to be wild. He will not be tamed. Dobbin is an animal of nature. He needs to be out there. He needs to be free. He needs to be able to run around. He thinks it's just cruel to keep him contained inside like that. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Nah, the horse hates being inside. He just loves being free. Right, so you know what we need to do now. We need to get more fuel for this. And I think we might make a couple more repair kits. Give it some... give it some more strength. I thought I could make repair kits on that. Are they... oh, I see. We're just doing for that. I don't think I've got gears, though. Don't worry. I promise you the horse will be fine. Honest. Right. I would never put him in harm's way. I still haven't got the cement for this yet. So that I can make that. Mind you, I don't need to make that now because I've got the... I had gears in the shed. No, I've not got any gears in there. But I can make gears anyway. I think. Yeah, I can make them, but it takes refined iron. And I'm sort of stuck because I can't actually make it. I want to make that flamethrower though at some point. But I need to find a gas bottle for that. Yeah, it's early days of us doing live streams, so I need to build up the catalogue a bit. Right, I think we're going to need to do some hunting soon as well. So let's have some pork and beans. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate you saying that, mate. And you, Mufu. Mufu's been with me for quite a while now, haven't you, mate? And I've got to say, Mufu is one of the biggest supporters of the channel. He's done quite a lot for me. Yeah, I don't like to stress myself out or anything like that, you know. I like to take it easy. All my water's starting to go stale. But I've still got enough in the barrel anyway. More than a bit, mate. Right, let's go and get some sleep, shall we? Or shall we drink some water before we pass out? Yeah, exactly. I do like a nice slow pace. I think that's what attracts me towards survival games, because they're not all fast paced. And just to slow down the pace a little bit more, we'll go to sleep for the night. So what do you guys think about me adding Scum to the live stream list? Oh, Mufu, did you see the end of the Windrose stream? The bit you missed? Just having a little look through at what I've got a minute. Windrose is a game that looks as though it's going to be really, really good. Yeah, I may even do a first episode of Scum tomorrow night, to be fair. Because I started playing it today just to test it out and see what the changes were. And it is looking good. Right, let's go and get the 308, because we need to find ourselves some food. I'll make sure I get everything I need. I got the Humvee. Yeah, as I said, they always go up on the site, Alex, so watch them whenever you want, mate. Right, where are we? We're going into autumn and it's raining. That's good. Yes, the rain collectors are starting to pick up again. Right, let's go and change his gear to colder weather gear. Now, where did I put my winter jacket? There he is. And I need my winter hat. Do you know what? I'm going to take the mask off. He needs a wash. Look at him. I need to find my decent hat. Where did I put that? Oh, I got one gear in here. Didn't realise that. I need two anyway. Thought I had some of that in there then. Some holy gun parts. Oh, it's a padlock, that's why. No, I'm not one for player versus player, to be honest. The reason is you get too many trolls, and they ruin the experience for everyone, because people come onto a live stream, they want to see some good gameplay, and as soon as somebody starts trolling, then it just ruins it. Just takes the fun out of it for everyone. And why have I lost my hat? Where is that decent hat gone? Did I look straight past it like I did the chainsaw? No, it's definitely not in there. It's not in there. Yeah, I mean, there's been loads of games that I've started playing, and I've sort of thought to myself, you know, this would be a really good single player experience. As soon as you get the multiplayers in, I'm sorry, the PvPs in, it really takes the fun out of it for me. Because you're just waiting for somebody just to come along and shoot you for the sheer hell of it, rather than sort of trying to help you, you know, build a base or something like that. Let's get one of those out. Let's just top up the barrel a minute. Yeah, I mean, some people love it. I mean, you got quite a lot of people that play Scum for that very reason, you know. Yeah, I've got quite a few hours in Elite Dangerous. Yeah, I used to oops. I used to play it on virtual reality. Excellent game. Right, so water's set up. Yeah, I never went public with it. I just preferred to actually keep it as a single player experience. Right, what was I doing? I was going to go hunting, wasn't I? Right, let's go hunting. But I think I need to just move this forward a little bit. That moves much better now that I've got some repairs done on it. I just had a thought. Why don't I drink all of this bottle of water? I've never played Empyrean. What's that like? Let's make a makeshift suppressor. And then we can hopefully... Damn. Let's see if I can install it on there. Yes, there we go. But see, all that crying, that you know, that puts you in a good place. It makes you want to survive. Another good thing about having a base in this area is usually there's some good hunting to do. Usually. Might have to go down over the road a bit. No, I haven't played Hotel Renovator, but I do like some of those simulator games. Recently I did a series on the channel called Car Dealership Simulator. That was a lot of fun. Didn't get a lot of views for it though, so I didn't actually finish it. I did become a millionaire in it though. Right, I think we're gonna have to get on the horse. Yeah, I have done a bit with Ark, yeah. Yeah, I've got some Icarus gameplay on the channel as well. But that didn't do too well either, so that's why I stopped with that in the end. You've got 2,500 hours in Empyrean. Almost 6,000, blimey. That is a lot of hours, mate. Right, let's get Dobbin on the go. Never Be Alone. I've not heard of that one. Here we go. Got him. Yeah, I used to be quite a good artist when I was at school, but I don't do a lot of drawing anymore. Right, we've got a lot of meat on the go here, so we'll take that back. I think gaming sort of took over from art for me. Just a tip on this: if you remove the saddle from the horse, you don't have to feed it as often. Right, let's see if we can salt up a load of this meat. If I can remember where I put all the salt. Remember where that salt is now. Sort that out a little bit. Just got to keep an eye out for the horde. We're probably due to get one pretty soon. Right, so where did I put that salt? Do you remember where I put it, Mufu? So I went down and got loads of it. Oh, hang on, it could be in here. There it is. I forgot I put that tent down there. Oh, got to use the chemistry station to turn it into salt. I'll need to go and get some more of that. I used to like anime many years ago. I think I used... what's the name of the one I used to watch? I think it's called Akira. Right, so the salting takes quite a while. That's 10 minutes on that one. But the salted meat is quite useful. Right, that'll cook all that up. So I think we're going to need to go and find some fuel. But I think we'll take the horse for that. How many arrows have I got left? 87 arrows, that's good. Put a bit of food in there. I got more salt there. I didn't realise that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put I'm going to take some food and I'm going to take a fuel can as well. So if I split 2 off of that. Actually, let's split another one off. Didn't want 9. Let's try that again. Right, that's better. No worries, Alex. We'll see you soon, buddy. Take care. Right, let's... Oh, hang on. Need a fuel can. I hate that sweet point on these gates. Right, so we put the fuel on him. Actually, thinking about it, I could keep hold of that and put two tanks on the 2 canisters on. He's a very nice guy. Yeah, I hope to see him again. Hopefully he becomes a regular. A lot of fun talking to him. I think that's the good thing about these YouTube channels for gaming and that is you do meet quite a lot of people from around the world. You know, the sort of people that you would never actually meet normally. Right. So let's have a look and see what direction we're going to go. So we've got a gas station up here, and we've got 2 down here. Yeah, he does, yeah. And he seems to be well into the survival games. Let's see. So I reckon if we go down, we can go along here and see if there's any fuel in these. I need to look for a fuel valve as well. So we need to head down south. So if we head in this direction. That's what I want to have a look at, because I don't think I looked at all of those gas pumps down there, because I think one of them looked a little bit inhabited, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I've got 3 that I've actually marked up. Just want to have a quick look at something a minute. Damn. I thought that was going to be a gas canister I could pick up. Because I need one for the for the flamethrower. Well, I've been calling him Dobbin all the way through. Dobbin's a nice horsey name. Oh yeah, I forgot I could rename him. Right, there's the fuel station. Seems to be a lot going on over there. Oh, that's why there's that survivor up there. Now, isn't he the one who shot at me last time when I tried to save him? Right, so we got one little bit of fuel. Nothing in that one. Do you think that's what it was? Do you know, as usual, I cocked up a bit there because I didn't bring my siphoning kit with me. But it doesn't matter because we picked up 2 cans. Oh, so I did hit him. Oh, right, okay. Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. It's the sort of thing I would do. It was definitely a guy that was up on top of a vehicle, and I'm pretty sure it was here in Errington. I've got to keep an eye on Dobbin's energy then. just feed him for now because I want to leave the saddle on him for a minute. Right. Let's put some more fuel in this. Right, it's not a huge amount of fuel, but still not too bad. I think we'll definitely have to go out on another run. But we'll do that in the morning. Let's drink one of these waters. I think I'm going to have to top up all my other bottles once these get full as well, because all that water's going off. Right, let's go and get some sleep. It is, isn't it? It's huge, and I bet... God, I could imagine the fuel consumption if you didn't have a fuel filter. There we go, let's get some rest. Because we're going to go out in the morning. We're going to have a look at the other fuel tank. Fuel station, rather. There we go, 52 days we've been on that now. We've been on this. Oh yeah, I forgot about whistling to him. But the only problem with whistling, that also attracts zombies. Because you can use that as a command when you're trying to kite them. Yeah. Look at him running over to me. I think I've got a deaf horse. Right, why didn't that rename him? He should be named Dobbin. So I'm sure I did it right. Horse. Set. Name. Dobbin. No, it's not changing his name. Yeah, H whistles, but I don't know if he... No, he's not coming over to me. I don't think he likes me because I haven't given him his proper name yet. Right. Okay, so now we need to go down to the second garage, which is over this way. So if we just follow the road down again right to the bottom near Ellington, then we can cross over from there. I will try while I'm actually sat on the horse. Let's try that. Dobbin! Yeah, you're right, mate. It worked. So we now have Dobbin. I got a little bit too excited about naming my horse then. Right, let's follow this down onto the road. Right, hopefully going down to this other one, there should be a bit of fuel in there. Well, yeah, in theory, but remember it's me that's riding him. You know my track history. I say want their fuel station in there, but that's the other end of Errington. Just whacking a few of those to try and get my XP up a little bit. So I don't think we've got a lot of XP in this one, in this playthrough so far. I think this area down here is a little bit more populated. Especially up at this junction, up by this farmhouse. I do need to check the farmhouses though, because I want to get an upgraded saddle with more storage. Yeah, there's one or two around there. So let's go cross country, see if we can avoid them. Yeah, this one's quite occupied. hurt my horse. He hurt Dobbin. Can't have that. Right. I might be able to clear this area up a little bit just by doing this horseback thing. Pretty much what it is. Come on, Dobbin, get some energy back. You haven't found a horse yet? Or you haven't found a saddle? Certainly drawing a lot of them out. Oh right, yeah. I definitely wouldn't suggest getting the horse until you've got the pitchfork. Because you can feed them with the berries and stuff like that, but it's so much easier once you've got the pitchfork. Because you can just go to a farm and just harvest all the hay bales. Don't you try and hit my horse. Not Dobbin. I think I just hit two of them in one go there. Yeah, I mean, that would work as well. But, I mean, the apples are seasonal. Whereas I believe the hay is there all year round. I missed him. I wish I'd brought an alarm clock with me, actually. I could have kited them all up together with that. It could well have been, actually. Been doing really well with hitting them. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, really. The only thing is, it's causing a bit of damage to my nail bat. It is, isn't it? God, I wish I had some kind of explosive. I suppose I could shoot one of those, couldn't I? I want to get these runners out of the way, really. No, I don't at the moment. That's why I've sort of tried to limit what I'm doing. Might as well use the arrows while I've got loads of it. Yeah, that's a good point. You know what will be annoying is if I get in there and there's no fuel in there at all. You know it's going to happen, don't you? Oh shit. Yeah, hopefully. I just got an award for 1,000 Zeeks killed. Yeah, mollies would be nice here. Really? Right, let's go and see if I can get some arrows back. Yeah, I've pretty much peppered the place with arrows. Let's see, how many arrows have I got? I've got 53 left. That's not too bad. I can always replenish those later. There's some fuel. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Nice. It was, but it was definitely worth it. Surely he's one who's just waiting to get up, isn't he? Oh, it's a survivor. Oh, another tent. That's good. Sleeping bag. Yeah, I'll whistle him over. If he will come. Beast of burden. What was Beast of Burden on? The shoe icon. Oh, there it is. No, it costs 3. So I need one more. So I think I'll probably get that one on the next one. I've got a deaf horse. That's all there is to say about it. That's quite a kill count there, though. That would have probably brought him over quicker, I think. Right, so yeah, I've got 61 kilos on me. That's a lot of weight. But there's nothing there I really want to get rid of. Let's eat this energy bar. Bring my food up a little bit. There must be a way to wash in this because I'm looking very dirty. How's that looking? That's 58%. I might need to repair that jacket. Oh, they're only at 6%. Okay. And that's at 7%. Didn't realise everything was getting quite that low, to be honest. Right. Right, if we head back this way, I think we can just skirt right around. I'll have to keep an eye out for when we get close to those bandits up there, though. Don't want to get caught up with them. And then, I think one of the next things we need to do is to look for a bigger saddle for Dobbin. Yeah, but I've only got one winter jacket. And they're quite difficult to find. And I also need to see if I can make some duct tape to repair this bat. Oh, sorry, Dobbin. Didn't realise I'd run you out of energy then. I'll get him back, I'll feed him and take the saddle off him. What's that behind there? It's a deer. Mufu, I still can't believe that you ended up getting attacked by 5 zombie bears in one go. That's got to be the height of being unlucky. I don't know yet, actually. I've not looked to see if I can or not. Seven bears. That is very unlucky. There we go, Dobbin's alright for a little while now. That nailed bat though is in really bad condition. And I'm pretty sure I haven't got any cloth tape, so I'm going to have to make some. Might as well fuel this up. I hope this fuel's going to last me a little while. I can't because I haven't got the melee weapon bench. That's what I need the cement for. Right, so we've got a fair bit of fuel in there now. Let's set another tent up over here for storage. That was the wrong thing. No one, it was a tent. Why can't I set that one up? Oh, deploy. Right, if I put that one up over about there. There we go. Oh, I have got another bat. Yeah, that's a good point. Where did I put it? Could be anywhere in this storage. No, I can't see where I put my barbed wire. But let's see what I need to make that. So I need a jar of jam, oil and rag. So I can do that easy enough. Let's drink some more water. See, I got enough oil to make it. Yeah, I got a bit of barbed wire there and a baseball bat there. So I can make one with nails, or I can make one with barbed wire. This one's nails. I'm wondering if I should do one with barbed wire and try that out. Let's give that a go. So if I put the barbed wire one away for the time, sorry, the nail one away for the time being, until I can actually repair it, and then we can use that one, which is 100%. And my other problem now is the bow. Is it? Bit of a Lucille job. Yeah, that's... I'm 21%. I don't like that. Right, so I've got a couple of repair kits out here. So I'm going to see if I can use one on this jacket. %, that's much better. I can still use it again. %. Let's repair those. I'm not sure what I had in the way of pants. I think these were my last decent pair, to be honest. Because I think the rest of the things I've got is like shorts and stuff. Apart from that pair there. Right, okay, that's good. Let's see if I've got anything better than that. I've only got shorts in there. Haven't got anything in there. So I think when we go out and do looting, I'm going to need to start looking for trousers. I think I've got everything else I need, just not them. I've got a pair of shorts in there. Yeah, that's a really good point. It is a shame to waste them. I don't really want to. I'm going to empty all these bad waters. And we're going to replenish them. Yeah. The thing is, I am actually quite warm outside, so I don't want to overdo it. Well, I don't know why I was trying to get water from the back of the Humvee then. That's full now, that's good. I think I'll put a couple of spare bottles in the back of here. Just in case. That one can go up in there. And the saddle in the back of there. And the horse food in the back of there. I think what I need to do as well is get the pitchfork. There, that needs to go in the back. We'll take those batteries and we'll take that healing as well. It's gone dark again already. Right, let's get rid of these couple of bits that I don't need now. Right, so that can go back in there. And let's put that sleeping bag in there as well. I think I might make some more storage as well. Going to do a bit more water. Because he should all fill up overnight, hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, not raining at the moment, so they're not going to fill up anymore. I'm going to make another suppressor. No, I'm not, because I haven't got any duct tape. Right, we're going to have to go hunting for that. Duct tape is amazing stuff in this game. Really comes in handy. Right, let's have another sleep. No, I didn't, because my day settings were already around about where I wanted them. I thought I actually had them set so that the nights were longer, but they're not. They just feel longer for some reason. I think they're only set for like about 10 minutes or something like that. Day 53. Right, I just want to have a look out there. Going back to what we were talking about a minute ago, Mufu. I just want to see if we can craft any winter gear yet. Yeah, so we can make a bear skin coat if I kill a bear. Wolf pelt coat. Deer skin pants. And rabbit pelt gloves. So yeah, I've got enough to make these. I reckon we should make a pair, try it out, see what they like. So let's find out where I've got the hides. Shit. Bandits. Just gotta hope they'll move off. Haven't seen bandits for a while. That's one down, and here comes another one. So they can open the gates then. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, I think that's all there was of them in this one. I'm just keeping an eye on the hill up there in case the horde comes along. That is a really good idea. I didn't even think of that. Just got to remember where I put it now. Yeah. I thought it was in this one. There it is. There we go, nice one. So that makes that a little bit more secure. But what I want to do in time is around this whole... Got that you won't use the car alarm. Yeah. I just want to sell that, to be honest. But I want to make a double skin fortress around here. So I have a double gate, which will be big enough to move the Humvee through the first gates. Then I can shut the gates and go through the second gates. So if anything gets through, then they get caught in between. And if I do the same at the other end, then I can actually bring Dobbin inside where it's safer. But at the moment I can't. Well, I could in effect if I built another entrance here, which I think is going to be the way forward, because then I can get out the back on the horse or get out this way in the Humvee, which sounds like a plan. Which gate were we on? Was you on about that one? Or that one? You on about the large gate? Far left, so it is that one then. I really need to get that that smelter up together, because I really need to start making refined iron. So that base is at, sorry, that gate is actually stronger than this one then. Just setting up my thumbnail for later. Excellent. Right. So let's have a look at the map. Yeah, I never thought of building towers actually. Right, we got another fuel station there. I think what we need to do is we need to go looting. I can get rid of that marker now, can't I? Because we've already picked up that car. So we've pretty much wiped these out of fuel. So I need to find a valve somewhere. And there's the horde. Right. Time to go to work, Dobbin. Time to go back and get the saddle. Shit, they're on this side as well. Right, it's time to start knocking a few heads. See if we can start dragging them all away. I can't get in there. I had to get out quick. Because otherwise I wouldn't have had time to get the saddle on the horse. So I'm going to try and draw them away. Should have had my mollies with me, really. I do, don't I? Yeah. The good thing about them all getting around the door like that is I can hit several in one go. I don't think there's many runners left. Yeah, it'd be definitely be quicker. God, I'm missing everything I'm aiming at now. See, I'm starting to move away from the base now. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is what I was concerned about, was the horde. But look how much damage the bat's already taken. It's okay if you've got a horse and a baseball bat and the ability to actually hit something. God, I thought the game had crashed then. They're kiting nicely into that one place. If only I had a molly. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. One step closer to Beast of Burden. God, look at my bat. I think that might be all of them. Let's have a little drink after that. See, that's good. As soon as you get a horse, and as soon as you get a decent bat or something like that, the hordes no longer pose a problem. But you've just got to be able to keep your horse safe until you can actually get on him again. But I need to repair that. Anyway, I think we're good. Oh, there's a straggler. A couple of stragglers there. No, Dobbin's a legend. I reckon that's because we named him. He's suddenly become a lot better. Shame about the bloke trying to hit them, though. Right, I think we're safe. I need to get a lock for that one as well. Because then it's double locked, double safe. Right, we need to make some duct tape. Because I've got to repair this. So I need jam and oil. I know I have got some jam. Jam. Not sure where the oil is. That might be outside, actually. Oh, there we go. I've still got them. Yeah, they're still there. Let's see how my salted stuff is doing. Nice. Yeah, I think they do. Right, so we survived the bandits and we survived the horde. Right, so that's both my favourite weapons now repaired. But we definitely need to get out and get some more. I couldn't tell the difference in the horseback combat. I think I'm only going to be able to tell the difference when I'm actually fighting on the ground, you know, sort of hand to hand as such. I want to, right, let's see, we were going to We were going to get the deer hide and the sewing kit, weren't we? And make some of these trousers. There we go. They're going to take 30 minutes, okay. I can go back in, and I've used up all that sewing kit now. Normal melee, yeah, that's what I was trying to think. I just couldn't think of the bloody word. It's difficult trying to think of a word when you're actually trying to concentrate on playing as well. The difficulties of commentary. I've got another shotty there. I'm going to need to build some more storage. I just haven't got enough. Nowhere near. So I reckon I can get 2 in there, can't I? I need a hammer. Can't remember where I put my hammers now. There we go, there's one. Right, so if I build 2 of them side by side here. Where's storage? There we go. Right, so if I put one... One can go there, and then we do another one next to it there. Right, what do we need? We need wood, scrap metal, nails, and sheet metal. So there's our sheet metal. Sheet metal, scrap metal. A million nails. Wood is the only thing we haven't got at the moment. Right, that one's got everything it needs. That one's got everything it needs. We just need to get the wood now. There we go. Oh, I've got these magazines I need to get rid of now as well. Another shotty. I've still got the Ruger there. Not sure if I really need the Ruger while I've got the hunting rifle. Just taking up room. I think I put the ammo in the back of here, didn't I? Yeah. So let's put the hunting rifle back in there. That can come out. They can go in there. I think the Ruger can go away in storage. Keeps getting stuck on the back of the vehicles and the horse. Right, once I find a decent trader, especially the money trader, I've got so many weapons here that I can sell to him. There's magazines I never use as well. I'm going to take one of those and put it on the thing outside. Right, there we go. Let's see if we can fill these water bottles up yet. No water. No, we need a bit more rain before I can do that. So I think we're going to call it a night there. And when we come back, I think we need to do a bit of a loot run. Definitely. I mean, we've concentrated mostly on the Humvee today, which was great. But yeah, we do need to be... Yeah, the money trader is definitely what I need to be looking for. I think I know whereabouts he is, but I haven't been up that far yet. He's up in... I think he's up around the Toxic Adventure area. So I think we're going to need to go up there and have a look at that soon. Try and see if we can make contact with them. Maybe even take the Humvee up there. No, I mean the Humvee was something that was always talking about, always wanting to find, and then Mufu found it in one of his playthroughs. So I stumbled across it and I thought, you know, we'll bring it back. We'll give it a go. The reason I wanted it is because it's a really strong vehicle compared to the others. And it doesn't damage as easily. But then again, it takes a lot of fuel. It takes a lot to repair it. But, you know, we'll see how we get on with it. It might come to a point where, you know, it might not be for me as such. What was I going to do? I need to put the hammer away, don't I? Let me just put this hammer away before I forget about it. But Rez, we do streams pretty much every night of various games, usually starting British time about 7 o'clock. So I don't know where you're from, bud. No, I haven't got a donation thing set up yet, to be honest, mate. I appreciate the thought, though. Oh, you're from Manchester, right? I'm from Wiltshire. I've got Discord up as well if you want to join that, Rez. The link to it's on the channel main page. In it. You know that. Yeah, I'm Wiltshire born, Wiltshire bred, strong in the arm, thick in the head. As people like to remind me. But yeah, I mean, if you're around about sort of 7 o'clock time, mate, pop along and join us. I'm thinking of doing a Scum play tomorrow. I got a little bit more on you, mate. I'm 55. Mufu's 73. Can't wait to see his response to that. Oh, and he's scared of getting in cars with safe drivers as well. But yeah, I don't know what you think of Scum, Res, but yeah, I was thinking of starting a new playthrough on that tomorrow night. But as I was explaining earlier, it's not going to be the normal standard start from the very beginning and work your way through. I'm going to sort of give myself a few little bits. Definitely, mate. Let's unite. OAP's in it together. But yeah, I'm going to start the game. I'm not going to give the character any weapons or anything like that, but I'm going to spawn a car into it. Yeah, and I don't think it'd be anything more than that. Probably just a car, and we do everything else as normal. So we'll have to make our own weapons to start off with and that. But I'll sort that out tomorrow. We'll see how we go with that. Make a brand new character for it. Should be fun. So we'll get a few hours done on that as well. And then obviously we've got Windrose going on. We've got the Infected. And we've got Surrounded at the moment. So that'll be 4 games. Yeah, I mean, I moved away from Scum. I mean, I got over 400 hours in Scum. I moved away from it because it got a bit samey, but there's a lot of stuff that's changed in it now. So that's why I want to go back into it, delve in, have a few hours on it, see how it goes, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big one for survival games as well. That's what I really liked playing more than any other games. I like the more laid-back approach to gaming. I do like some of the fast paces, like I was saying earlier, with games like Dead Island 2. I really enjoyed just recently. Well, I say recently, last year. What else is it we've got? Can't remember what else I played now. Just having a look through my list a minute. See, yeah, I did a couple of the Resident Evil games playthrough. I enjoyed them, but again, they just don't hit as much as the slower paced survivals, you know. Yeah, mine can't either. I mean, I'm wired up to a pacemaker at the moment, you know, with a nuclear accelerator behind me to keep it going. That's why I don't like to play games with jump scares in it. Otherwise, you'll just hear me stop talking and that'll be the end of it. No, just kidding. But yeah, I don't think you can beat a good survival game. Yeah, same with me. I wake up on the floor, clutching my chest. Yeah, we don't like to take it too quick, do we, Mufu? We like to just have a bit of fun, just wandering around at our own pace. Doesn't need to be too fast paced to enjoy it, I don't think. So yeah, I mean, we're going to have, I think it'd be 5 games on the go. So we got HumanitZ, obviously, Scum, and we start a new one tomorrow. We got Windrose on the go, The Infected, which is a really enjoyable game as well, and we got Surrounded. And I recently finished doing some playthroughs on Miss Survival as well, which I did quite a lot. Yeah, so as I said, if you use Discord, Rez, come along, mate. Come along, and I put all the adverts up there for what I'm going to be doing that day, what time I'm going to be starting them, and all that. And 1,000 hours in Surrounded. I think I got something like 20 something hours in it, so I think I'm 1 or 2 hours behind you there. Well, only 800. See, when you look at that and you see 800 hours, then you know it's a good game if it can captivate somebody for that amount of time. I mean, it's like before I started doing all this, I was playing Flight Simulator, Microsoft, and I've got all the gear for that. I've spent thousands on flight simulation, and it was, I suppose, I've been playing it for about 20 years, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just about to finish it all up, Mufu, anyway. So, have a good one, buddy, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good to see you along, mate. Yeah, I got flight yoke. I've got a throttle control system. See you, mate. Yeah, I've got full autopilot system. I've got flight computer, loads of it, and I play it on free monitors. But at the moment, I don't get time to do it because this is sort of taken over. So I spend a lot of time on here because obviously I'm working during the day. Then when I come home in the evening, I only get a couple of hours, and then I'm going on to the Bills must, yeah. I mean, I spent a phenomenal amount on flight simulator stuff, and of course it's not just that, it's the fact that I was doing study level planes as well, 737, 747, 777s, and the 747 alone, I paid over 100 quid for the software for that one. So it's a lot of money goes on it. Yeah, I think the good thing about the gaming and that is it sort of takes your mind off other things like drinking and going out. And yeah, I know. I feel bad about it, to be honest. I think when I put the video up later, I might have to beep that word out. Anyway, Rez, is this the first you've seen of the channel? This video tonight, or have you seen some of the other gameplay and that? I always forget to drink while I'm playing games, so I suddenly, after an hour and a half into a game, I'm suddenly really thirsty. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night at that point. Need to get off, get something to eat because I haven't eaten hardly anything all day. I just saw it pop up. Excellent. Excellent. as long as it's popping up for the right people. Yeah, I've got to go. I mean, this is just coming up to 4 hours now. It's probably one of the longest live streams I've done, to be honest. But yeah, come along tomorrow night. Yeah, if you're around tomorrow night, mate, about 7 o'clock. As I said, I'll put the advert up on the channel so you can put the notifier on if you want to join us for that. And we'll give Scum a go and see how we get on in that. Let's just bang a save down on this before I forget it. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully then, Rez, I'll see you tomorrow night, mate. I will, mate. I'll sort it out. It's all coming together quite nicely. I mean, I've only just started doing the live streams. Most of it's... Oh, nice one, mate. That's amazing. This thing is... One of the things about this is the community is so willing to help each other. That's what I just love about it. It's much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. So anyway, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So to anyone else out there listening, if you want to come along for the next one, it'll be tomorrow night. So remember, if you enjoyed the video, to subscribe to the channel and like it as well if you thought it was awesome like I did. And I will see you all on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.